こんにちは。
あ、バーガーさん、こんにちは。モーメントも終わらしました。ただ300までまだ足りない。
マクガン好きのヒッティングカメラあれ何？
あれ、ストライクゾーンじゃないかな、多分。軍スキって。変わってなかったら、
俺もモーメント今日終わらした。
ね、割となんかサクって終わるよね、あれ。ただ足りなかった。
マクガン好きの動画見てたらスナイダー欲しくなってきた。
あ、本当に何使っても打つけどな、彼は。普通のスタジアムにしよう。ホワイトソックス。バーガーさんも
あの人
300、
馬券もん。
化け物、300いったんかな。今俺284とか。
まだ200ちょいぐらいかな。
ああ、まだだね。ブーさん、なんでブルーなんだ。
多分セカンドの人取る。
あ、アロマか。やっぱそうなるよな。セカンドね、モーガンしてバーランダー取ろうかなって思ってる。
The right fielder. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
逆に俺はスナイダー取るから外野はいらない。
ああ、なるほどね。
Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There he goes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's a ball and two strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he
セカンドアルトゥーベで守備低くてきついからバーランダーも欲しいけどアロマーかな。
ああ、なるほど。確かにブロンズだもんね。
And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Go.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Here's Joey Gallo now. That'll fit.
From the
The
stretch.
left fielder.
And it's fouled away. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes.
ピッチャーはオズワルド・スートングルーが頑張ってくれてる。
あ、やっぱオズワルドいいよね。
Limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
アロマとかもうちょっと安くなったら買えるんだけど。
Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Wynn. And that's the third out.
オズワルド他のピッチャーよりパスボールのキレがいい。
あ、そうそうそうそう。あとグレンキー当たったけど、グレンキーのフォーシームも強かったよ。1回しかまだやってないから。
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the 1-1.
グレンキー当たったのいいな。
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time. He's in
カ
there
ード
with
が
a
当たった
double.
じゃなくて、対戦したの当たった
Stepping
の。
in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Gwynn leads off second with one gone in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth. The
First
shortstop.
delivery to him on the way.
スコットも頑張ってくれてる。
あ、本当にスコットね、1試合だけ試したんだけど、ボコボコにされた。
The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate. No.
And we'll have to leave it.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit down the third baseline.
こんにちは。
メロンパンさん、こんにちは。マナチンさん、こんにちは。
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Cho is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now.
The shortstop. Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming here.
スナイダーは上手い人しか使えない気がする。
Close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into the groove out there.
Now in the box, Jose Altuve will get to take his first cuts here, and fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes.
絶対グインの方がいいと思う。
Letters with the fastball that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base.
マジで後悔してる。
Batting none. The pitcher, number 35.
Ready, here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball.
グインもパワーが。
In control,
グインにしようかなじゃあ。
swing and a liner. Foul.
買ってみないとなんともだけど。
Swing and a miss on the change.
マジで後悔してる。
あ、本当に
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is flared
グインはいい
out to
ね。
second.
カーソルマックスだし。
Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Thomas.
ミートが大きくて微妙にパワー高いから外野フライしか飛ばない。
どっちかな。
The windup
スナイダー
and
か
the
な。
0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting
Ready
sixth,
with the first pitch.
the
Here
third
it comes.
baseman, Wade.
スナイダーです。
Fastball
あー、なる
doesn't
ほど。
catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other.
前作ほどの強さないんかな。
Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Here's the nothing
Roberto
Alomar. A bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
ゲレーロジュニアゲットしました。
ナイスです。
That's a great job of keeping your hands
見た
back.
目いい
You
よね。
could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To Thomas, they get him
ス
both.
ーパーエ
to
ラ
the
ー
side.
かますけど。
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll begin things here against Madison
The
Bumgarner.
center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
バーランダー諦めてアリエタ取ろうと思います。
ああ、アリエタ取れるんだったらいいと思う。
Can't get to it. This one's down.
アリエタも強いから。
At the
あとリチュアル変えた。
僕にもゲレーロジュニア欲しいな。どっかから降ってこないかな。わら。
ベーブ・ルースのリチュアル買ったんだけど、めっちゃ強くなったこれ。右のパワー100。
plate,
Now batting.
Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez. 0 for
Gary
1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the
ゲレーロジュニアかっこよすぎてユニ買おうか迷ってる。
あ、本当に。
化け物だよ。わら。
Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home.
Nice.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0.
終わってしまった。
こんばんは。バムガーナーめっちゃ打ちやすい。
確かに買ったんだけどまだ当たってない一回も。
ゴードンまだ1よろずくらいだから早く取って売りたい。
あ、本当にイベントのやつか。1万ぐらいしてるんだね。バムガーナ引きたい。マリシャル。
We are coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Morgan right there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Striding in, Tony Gwynn,
The center
as
fielder.
he'll get his first
Tony
opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 67 degrees, our game time temperature. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
ダイヤターナーめっちゃ打てますね。
あ、本当に
Bouncing ball, foul.
俺もホームラン打たれたけど。
Check swing.
count.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No.
Bouncer up the middle. Reyes fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw
今日めっ
beats
ちゃ
him at
暑い
first,
わ。
and that's a tough play.
守備も足めっちゃ速いからなんとかなる。
ああ、なるほど。どこで使ってるんですか。
For him
ター
here
ナ
in
ー
the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field.
外野かな。
Number 51 will get there and he puts it.
センターです。
Ricky Henderson. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Montreal, the left fielder, number 24.
イベントですけど。
The windup
Ah,
and the
なるほど。
0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time and
死ん
that's
じゃう
out
絵
number
文字。
one.
それ。30度超
Batting
えてるよ
Late。Ichiro Suzuki.
center
He'll
fielder.
get to take his first cuts
Ichiro
here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
窓開けて扇風機で涼しい。
俺もクーラーつけ
Swing
て
and a
る
miss
わ。
for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good
Same
pitch.
cookie,
He
mother
broke off
touched
a
him,
really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a
もう
swing and a
夏
ball
だ。
popped in the air back behind short. Ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So bases
Batting
are empty
third,
here with 2
the
gone.
right fielder,
And stepping up the right
Vladimir
fielder.
クーラー
Vladimir
つけてる。
Guerrero.
Guerrero.
同じく。
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one. And now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top of the
for
second.
mission, the first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken
Thomas.
low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away.
扇風機出すか。
もう出さないとね。
Here now the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. The tag and he is out. Stepping in,
That is
Joey
it.
Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2
厄介だな、さっ
misses. That's ball 1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he ran the fastball
That
by
is
him
it.
for the punch out.
The
Joey
third
Gallo
baseman,
goes down for
number
out number
27.
2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This one is crushed. Back,
Nice.
back, and gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes.
Batting
First
seventh,
pitch of the at-bat
the
on its
shortstop.
way.
Jose Reyes.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off
He's
for
set
the
to lead
Expos,
off the home
the
half
third
of the
baseman,
second.
Wade
Line
Boggs.
drive to center field. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out.
今のを見て、さらにゲレーロジュニア欲しくなっちゃったよ。
Jose Reyes.
結構ホームラン打
From
つ
the
よ。
left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with two
逃げれらの上位互換って感じですかね。
Best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he's
自信大きい。
corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
あ、自
Three
信
ball
来まし
count
た。
right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
He loses him on ball 4. So we're
揺
running
れた
at first
結
here
構。
with 2 gone in the inning, and here
The second
comes an
baseman.
important
こっちの方
cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from you. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and grounded foul. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
打ち合い値はまだですね。
Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good battle. Count remains full. Marichal comes set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. And as it turns out,
Nice.
the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this
The
one.
second baseman,
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
速報が鳴ってる。
Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. The pitcher, Juan Marichal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is
震
indeed
度 5
on
だう
right
ち。
here.
あ、本当に震源地に近いんかな。
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki.
A ball and no strikes.
必殺のセーフティーをかます。
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
アウトや。
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with
Now
one away.
The center fielder,
大
Here
きかっ
comes the
た。
first pitch.
Gwynn.
With 1 out and runners on the
大丈夫で
corners,
したか、
some
マーガー
managers
さん。
like to
3
hit
で
and
し
run
た。
here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
To Morgan at the bag. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Matheny, as they'll look to
Leading
get
off
something
for
going here and
Montreal.
even this game up.
The catcher, Mike.
Fastball here as
Matheny.
we take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting
Don
ninth,
Sutton.
the pitcher,
Ready with the first pitch.
Don
Here it comes.
Sutton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot,
number
Ricky
24.
Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into
Now
the box
batting,
now,
center
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed,
Suzuki.
he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter,
So digging
the right
in now,
fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Guerrero.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. The set and the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Right, 3 called, and the stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
as
off
the
for
switch
the
hitter will
mission,
take his cuts
the catcher,
left-handed here.
Gary
Hard hit ball to second.
Sanchez.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another
the
chance,
first baseman,
Frank Thomas.
Frank
He's 0 for 1 after
Thomas.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Guerrero. And he makes the catch for the second out.
千葉県南部
Now batting,
left
Joey
field.
Gallo. He'll look to
Joey
bounce back after
Gallo.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
No.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got digging in, Wade Boggs. He's set to lead us off in the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of the 4th
Montreal,
inning.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Reyes stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping
The
up
batter,
to the
number
plate,
7.
Jose Reyes. Hit it
Shortstop,
hard, but lined out in his
Jose.
first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did,
Right.
and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The first
So a
baseman,
runner
number
at
5,
first with 1 out now.
Freddie
And into bat next, one of the best
Freeman.
run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's
and
safe.
a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1 home. Strike two swinging.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
And a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Got him swinging as he runs the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 27.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after the single his first time up. Down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
The pitcher, Juan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Riding in once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Joe
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The catcher, number...
イベントはマジでギャロゲーですね。
ああ、ギャロと誰だったっけな。誰かでホームラン打ちまくってるって聞いた。
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers that
シュワーバーもいい。
wall scrape on this last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
ヤロサンチェスで打ちまくれる。
2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2
なんとってパワーが高いやつが強いよね。
is taken for ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Altuve at second. Throw to Thomas. He's in time for the out. So here now is the pitcher,
number
Don
20.
Sutton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
Swing and a miss. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, the
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Sanchez.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The left fielder, number 24.
The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
こんにちは。
Ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ichiro
ブリットさん、こんにち
Suzuki.
は。
That diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0.
マナチン先生とこつけたまま寝てた。
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches.
The right
So a
fielder.
speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
リッキー取りました。
Game thus far,
あ、
2-1
もう
here
い
in
け
the
たん
6th.
だ。おめでとうございます。
Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another shot
third
now,
baseman.
Wade Boggs.
Wade.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen,
ラン
but
ク
the
今
cat mouse
838 か
game
な。
continues on.
Count now a ball
あ
and a
いけそう
strike.
ですね。
Marichal comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit
Nice.
sharply on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that.
俺ももうちょっとで
Next
300
will
なん
be
だ
the
けど。
cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He comes in
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
Tokyo.
thus far.
The first
Ready
baseman,
with the first pitch. Here
Frank.
it comes.
Thomas.
I couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have
あ
been
と
for
1で
strikes.
300になりました。
あ、本当に。No。
Can't keep the weight back, and he
あ、メロ
falls
ンパンさん
behind
も
1
い
and
ける
2.
ね。
メロンパンさんとフレマやってもらえたけど、5安打で0点でした。
Strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Here's Joey Gallo
Now
now.
俺はマチャドにホ
0 for 2
ームラン
with
打
a
たれたわ。
strikeout in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a
ピッ
strike.
チングうまいよね。
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score.
バッティングもだ
And
け
he
ど。
falls behind 0 and 2.
ライアンにやられたよ。
Got him. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last
こん
time
に
up.
ちは。
こんにちは。
No
ブリット
swing,
さんと
apparently,
ほぼ
ball
互角でした。
one. Two out, nobody on.
あ、ムニエルさん、こんにちは。
One and one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now.
こんにちは。
It's been a
こんにちは。
while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right
1
there.
マイナス0
I
で
had
す。
him guessing
ロビン
that
さん、
time
こ
as
んに
he's
ちは。
barely able to
あ、
foul it
1-0。
away.
いい試合。
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Morgan is there.
マナチンさんとも1マイナス0でした。
あ、本当に。
Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this
つまり
game.
打てないだけで
Only
す。
down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second.
一発なんかホームランが出たりとか、
And
チャン
there's
ス
one
で
down now.
打てるだけで、だいぶ勝てそうだけど
Here's
ね。
the first baseman,
The first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
number
He went
5.
down on strikes last
Freddie
time up. First pitch of the
Freeman.
at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the
マ
game.
リシャルがこんな神
It
ピッ
puts
チし
the
た
hitter
の。
on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas.
リッキーはなんか失速しますね、打球。
あ、
本当に。
Without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
まだリッキーに打たれてないわ、そんなに。ヒットは打たれたけど。
オラさんはゲイリー・シェフィールド知ってるかな。
名前だけかな、ちゃんとは知らない。聞いたことあるけど。
ランクやっても3点以上は最近取られてない。
あ、本当に。
Morgan. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed
Now
hitter
pitching.
waiting, they'll go to their own
Zach
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Richard.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
あの構えのシェフィールド。
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind
no.
2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now they're
Now
two
batting.
gone.
The catcher, Mike.
Quick check on that time run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Britton's ready, trying to work it full on 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
Threw it right past him.
ナイス。
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll start us
Leading
off in the
for
8th.
the mission, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw won't get him. Into the box now.
Now
Jose
batting.
Altuve.
Second
He's
baseman.
1 for 2 in the ball
Jose
game.
Ball,
Check
that's
swing, but
inside.
it held up in time. Ball 1.
2-0.
Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on
2-0,
first
one
base
strike,
is
the
certainly
count.
messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. To third. Scooped up on the backhand. To Morgan
Yes,
at the
you're
back.
out.
Back to
No,
Freeman,
he's in
not
there.
in time.
2MD の
Just
モーメン
gets
ト
the
でパッ
one.
クもらえるのあったんですね。
Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat
Pinch
hit
hitting.
for the pitcher here.
Shohei
あ、本当に。
Ohtani.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for
Out.
1. Relay to Freddie.
Out.
Double play, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
頼むもろ。
Brandon.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard
Now
throwing
coming into pinch
Adrian
hit.
Gonzalez. Will
Adrian.
pinch
デ
hit
ストライナー
here.
の7かなんか。
Tying run.
あ、やってない多分。
Ball.
サードのバウチャーのや
Ball 1.
つ、8枚分だけやっ
Is
た。
undoubtedly one of the
Home run
best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed
4個か
pitching.
な。
Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty.
僕も昨日見つけた。
75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter. Number
Third
24.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
D-Rod.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Hit to short.
バウチャーは全部クリアして29枚あります。
29枚、8、3パ。
So
Now
striding
batting.
in, Ichiro
Center
Suzuki.
fielder.
A hit in 2
Ichiro.
tries for him so
3回
far.
引けるか。
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is
まだ来るん
retired.
かな。
Ladies
Brett
and gentlemen,
Cecil
your
enters from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as
pitching.
he'll try to keep the score
Brett
right where it is heading to the bottom of the
Cecil.
9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 51.
今月は2枚もらえるのがある。
あ、本当に。ちょうど4回分ぐらいになるんかな。
So
Now batting.
stepping in,
The
Tony
center
Gwynn.
fielder.
He was sat
Tony
down on strikes in his
Gwynn.
last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
Now batting.
Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez
Gary
from the stretch.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
あと1回は来るんじゃないですか。
Vladimir Guerrero.
かね。
He's hitless in
Leading off
3
for the
at-bats to
Expos.
this point.
The right fielder. Vladimir
あれでも台
Guerrero.
当たったら結構儲かるよね。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Thomas is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number
Now
9.
batting. Third baseman.
So here's the
Wade.
cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs.
Boggs.
No thump out of him
Your
in this
attention,
game
please.
so far, as might
Now
be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Aroldis
Aroldis Chapman
Chapman.
comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they go right
I got the
after him
count.
here as
0
he
and 2.
swings and misses. Strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Not a
1
bad
ball,
pitch
2
there
strikes
with
to
2
count.
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Counts even
I got the
2
count,
and 2
2
to
and 2.
Boggs. swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There
The
are
batter,
two
number
away
7.
now. Here
Shortstop,
it comes.
O'Shea.
First pitch here misses
Right.
wide, 1-0. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And
Ball,
this
that
ball
pitch is
runs
out.
away for ball 2, 2-1. Started to
I got
chase that
3-1.
time, but
Three
then he
balls,
wisely
one
holds
strike.
off for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball
And he
four.
lays
No.
off
Take
ball
me.
4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding
Ready.
forward now.
Your attention,
Yasiel
please.
Puig will be
Pinch
called
hitting.
upon here to hit with the
Yasiel.
game on the line.
Puig.
Goose Gossett
Now
takes
pitching.
over on the mound now as he'll try to get the
Gossett.
final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now
Miguel
coming into
Cabrera
pinch hit.
will look for some two-out
Miguel
magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2
Cabrera.
gone and a runner at first. Off
Ball
the
back
outside
outside.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Ball
And he
2.
misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 3, 3-0.
ザ・シティング・ビデオ・ユー・リンド・ユー・ニード・トゥ・ウー・イット・イン・イングリッシュ・カス・アイ・ドント・アンダースタンド。
What?
The 3-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2.
Full
And trouble
count.
now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been
No,
calling
he
that
faked.
pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound.
Nice.
Throw
He's out.
in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the
ユー・リリ
opposition
ー・
at
グッド・
bay.
イン・ジス・ゲーム。
GG。あ、違った。288。
トップ50見えてきたかな。
いけるかな。負け
オラ
なかった。
さんの動画見たけど英語じゃないから理解できないみたい。
あ、本当に英語に略すのはセンキューだ。センキューしか言えないかな。頼むダイヤ。また2枚。
今何か見たい。I need help, I keep losing blow。英語にする必要があるとか。
あ、本当に大谷当たった。
昨日ハビチューでリアス来ました。
あ、マジでめっちゃいいやん。英語したいけど。あ、竜。アジア2枚抜き。
負け続けてるから助けが必要だって。
あ、本当に
あれって翻訳つけられないのかな。
あ、つけられるんかな。ちょっと調べてできたらやってみる。あ、98位だ。100位以内入れたらいいかな。
50はきついか。
50はきついかな。絶対負けると思う。
シェフィールドは来月の WS 報酬かも。
あ、本当に。
日本語ペラペラのアメリカ人の車好きの人の動画は下にある字幕表示を押すと。
あ、なんかそういう機能があるんかな。設定できたらしといてみますね。
英語の時に日本語、日本語の時に英語になる。
ああ、なるほど。シェフィールドまた見ておこう。このライリー高いね。
シェフィールドはバットをすごい動かす構えです。
あ、本当になんか多分見たことあると思うんだけど。
これまで座礁でいたことあった？
17、18は多分いないんじゃない？いたんかな。ちょっと一服だけしてきます。
ないと思うけど構えはあったことがありました。すごい打ちやすいか打ちにくいかどっちかだろね。 14かなんかで RTTS やってた人がそれ使ってた。スイング自体はコンパクトな気もするね。
ホワイトソックス。てかセール今日も負けたね。1勝6敗ぐらいじゃないかな。
ツインズ年間327本塁打ペース。
ツインズめちゃめちゃ打ってるよね。佐野も戻ってきてホームラン打ってるし。大谷がまだ乗ってこないね。ライアン。
We are under. In now, Tony Gwynn, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
for the
evening.
Padres, the right fielder, Tony
Here's
Gwynn.
the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Change up that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop,
Here's the
Alan
first pitch to him.
Trammell.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Grounded to short. Reyes scoops it up. And there's out number two. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
First
Manny
pitch of the at-bat on its
Machado.
way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Takes this the other way to right.
Machado.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones.
The center
As he'll
fielder,
get his
number
first
25.
opportunity in this one.
Andrew
He's ready. Here's the
Jones.
first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Machado is off at first with 2 away. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a fastball swung on. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro
Pulled toward right center field.
Suzuki.
Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Check swing here in the middle looper. And this is taken for the out. Stepping in,
Batting
Gary
third,
Sanchez.
the catcher,
Here's
Gary
the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Now in the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to
昨日ハービー何本打たれたっけ？
Settling in now, Johnny Bench.
昨日確かめっちゃ
Here with a man
打た
on
れたよ
following
ね、チ
the
ームと
leadoff
してね。
walk.
っていうか、
Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody
エン
out.
ジェルス本当ケイヒルとハービーか。
And he
なんで
watches
取ったん
one
やろ
dip
うね。
low and inside for a ball 1-1. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And there's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Standing in, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the mission,
First delivery
the
to
first
him on the
baseman,
way.
Frank
Slider,
Thomas.
that's hit on the ground towards second. Scope is there. And that's out number 1. So one away
Batting
here with the
fifth,
bases empty.
the left
and up
fielder,
to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of
Gallo.
Joey Gallo. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
No, that's
and
down.
low, it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2
The count
now.
is 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
Ball
And
2.
that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
batting 6th,
Bumgarner
third
has his
baseman,
target. Here comes
number
the first
27.
pitch. Now
Ball
a check
inside.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to
2 balls,
chase the
no strike.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down
That's
low,
ball
and the
3.
plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter
No,
of
that's
fact,
it.
I know he's
Ball
got the
4.
green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
batting 7th,
First pitch of the
the
at-bat.
shortstop,
Way
Jose
inside with that one. A pretty easy
Reyes.
take there. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Batting 8th,
Who's all
the
over the
second
place.
baseman,
2 on, 2
Jose.
out, and of course,
Inside
here
ball.
in inning number
Altuve.
2. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line toward the gap in left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Fouled away. Acuna makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
ハービーとかいらんエンゼルス先発弱すぎ。
まあ1年契約だからまだいいけど。コザートとかも結構外れだよね。
ハービーなんで契約したんだよって話。使えると思ってない。
しかも結構年俸高いよね。
なんで自チームの弱いところが明白なのに強化しないんだ。
まあでも取れる選手もそんないないっていうのもあるんだな。でもさ、アストロズのマイリー取ったみたいになんか基準がないように感じるよね。
Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nolan.
Hit hard but short. Trammell brings it
変え切るのが絶対良かったはず。
in. And the inning begins with a
2
quick
人の
out
年
number
俸
1.
で書いてる取った方が良かったよね。
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ichiro Suzuki.
A ball and no strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
あんまりカッター投げてこんない。
Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
ゴザートとかフォルスとか不良債権多すぎる。
それハミルトンでも失敗してるよね。まあ、プホルスはまだしょうがないと思う。プホルス取ってハミルトン取ってそっからもううまくいってないけど。
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the first pitch to him.
フォルスはもう仕方ない。
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez threw a base on balls his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
でもプホルスってあと2年ぐらい残ってるんやったっけ。引退しなかったら。
ゴザート年俸の高い守備固め。
それ。
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. No trouble with this one, and the inning is.
金だよな。1点差ゲー
Plate,
ム。
Gary Sanchez will
Leading
begin
off
things
for the
here
Mission.
against Madison
The
Bumgarner.
catcher, Gary
Ready, here's the first offering.
Sanchez.
That's a ball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside
Ball one,
that
no
time.
strike.
Laid off for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. There's an
Ball,
off-speed
that
pitch
counts.
taken for a ball. Tried to check his swing there. This is hit to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The first
So the
baseman,
bases are
number
empty with
35.
one man gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
And that
Ball,
misses
that's
inside
inside.
1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen
Ball
you.
two.
This is the part of the lineup that he
2-0.
has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside,
Outside, that's a
3-0
ball.
now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Digging in, Joey Gallo.
Now
He
batting,
got called
left
out on
fielder,
strikes his last time
Joey
through. Breaking
Count
ball
1-0.
below the zone. That's ball one.
That's ball
Ball
two.
two now.
2-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
D-Rod.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed. They set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number
Ready,
27.
here's the first offering.
Ball
And
inside.
he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's
Nope,
inside.
ball two.
2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Jose
The batter,
Reyes.
number 7.
He singled his last
Shortstop.
time.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things
Padres,
out here in a tie ball
The
game.
catcher, Johnny Bench.
D-Rod.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat?
Ball.
Because this guy's done. You
1
cannot
ball, 2
fall
strikes,
down
the
0-2
count.
to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty
batter,
here with
number
1
6.
away.
Second
And that'll
base.
bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Go.
No,
Way inside
inside.
with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Ball.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter,
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
The pitcher,
And
number
the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Bumgarner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Easy
Oh, that's
take
good.
there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Runner goes for second. Swinging a soft liner. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out on his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it on the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Now
Right
back
fielder.
to the top of the lineup.
Ichiro.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2
Suzuki.
for him to this point.
Yep, that ball went
a good
out.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
He's
off
singled
for
in 2
San
trips
Diego.
to the plate thus
The
far.
right fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's
Gwynn.
1-0. To short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Alan Trammell. Now here's the pitch.
Scramble.
First pitch
That's
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In
2
tight
balls,
with the
no
sinker,
strikes.
ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Reyes up the middle.
Nitrous.
Throw to Thomas,
No,
who's
he's
in
out.
time for the out. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Machado.
No.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball
Inside ball.
located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hit in the air out to center field. Number 51 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready for another chance.
Concha.
Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
Concha.
An
for the
0 for
mission.
2 effort for him
The
to
center
this point.
fielder. Tony.
Off the
Gwynn.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no
ハイロニー
strike.
さんいらっしゃい。
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping
The
into
catcher.
the box, Gary
Gary.
Sanchez.
Off the plate,
As you
ball
might
one.
expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Nice.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging
Number
in,
baseman,
Frank Thomas.
number
1 for
35.
2 on his line so far in
Frank
the game. And here's a ball hit
Thomas.
in the air. But this will
Nope, that's
land
foul.
untouched. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
1 ball,
And a
1
change
strike.
up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
ナイス。
Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So it's first and second now.
Now batting.
Nobody out.
The left
and up
fielder.
to bat next, the
Joey.
left-handed
Ball
light
in.
tower power
Gallo.
of Joey Gallo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way
That's
to zone
ball
up
2.
a little bit more. You
I
cannot
can count
expect
2
to make
and 2.
solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now about a
count this
58-foot
ball.
breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't
Nope.
really gotten a
Ball
ton of
4.
swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so
Now
different,
batting.
Matt. Sometimes it
Number
feels like guys
27.
can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate.
The batter, number 7.
He was retired due to the
Shortstop.
ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. Double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Big spot here.
Now
First and second. Two men gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Thomas over at second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Andrew Jones.
Leading off
Third
for
trip
the
to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
3-1.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ball 4.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Adrian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gwynn is right there. 1 down. Now batting, Johnny Bench. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect.
Full count. 3-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
No, ball 4.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop.
Ball 1,
Started
no
with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter.
Now time is...
Left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1. Bench On second, Scope. On at first with
Ball,
2
that's
down.
upstairs.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Gonna be a tough play. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Pops this one up. Gonzalez
Ryan.
in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now
so the batting order turns
the
over
right
now
fielder,
and set to go
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball,
and that misses for
inside.
ball 1.
Hey!
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an
now
infield
batting,
single.
center fielder,
Now
Tony.
to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's
Gwynn.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Here's a pop-up now. Machado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
now batting, catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reggie Jackson is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff at the top of the 8th.
Reggie Jackson.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Gwynn.
Alberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
He's set.
Adalberto
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little
Ball
low
1, no
for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gallo. And that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Number 51 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The third baseman, Number 13.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado is working on a 1-for-3
Oh,
thus
that's
far.
it.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a
今
ball
タイ
and
カ
no
ップ
strike.
コンクへ終わらせてバック聞いたらセール来まし
Misses
た。
low.
本当
The
に
throw down. Not gonna get him as he swipes second.
めっちゃいいやん。
Mondesi at second with 2 down.
てかコンクへ終わって引くのが一番嬉しくない？
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Reyes loves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that.
Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First
運いい
delivery
で
to
す
him
ね。
on the way. Hit in the air
し
down
か
the
も
right
セール
field
悪くない
line.
し4万
Well,
株ぐらい
this is
す
going
る
to
で
wind
しょ。
up
The
a
first
foul
baseman.
ball.
Right.
レッツもパックで出たからレッドソックスコレクト終われそうです。
マジで
Bramble grabs it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were
Now
closing out.
てか
batting.
ベッ
Left
ツの当たり
fielder.
だよ。
Ready for another
Joey.
shot now. Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
No hits to this point.
頼むギャロ。
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
ハイレートばっかじゃないです
Now
か。
once again,
Yeah.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He lined out in his last trip,
Ball
so looking
inside.
for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-1 is taken
2
for ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Crammel's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. His guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Ball
Count
1
1-0.
as he lays off below the zone. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. Fires the zone, strike 1. Fouled off. Jones on at first, nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
あとパックでゴールド出ても大谷ばっか出てくるんですけど今後上がりますかね。
あ、一緒。俺も大谷2回ぐらい引いてる。4枚ぐらい持ってるよ。今打ってもあれかな、そんな1000スタブぐらいでしょ。だから持ってる。神。
And he made the catch. He took one out of the stand. Santa Maria. Digging in, Jonathan Stowe.
Second
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch.
サンタマリア。
Strike to start.
サンタマリアだよ。
The at-bat.
大谷もうちょい打てば人気あるから上がると思ってたんだが
まだわからんよね。
Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
そしてラスト1パック出ますね。向こう今パック言うてたやろね。ダイヤが出ました。わら。
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
バチッと決めよう。
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gwynn moves over, makes
なんとまあ。
We've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is
出
our
過ぎじゃないですか。
Take a game
First for
into
your
your own
victorious
hands and
home
give
team.
your
2
opposition
runs, 6
absolutely
hits,
no chance.
no errors.
You
They
deserve
left
all
7
the
men
credit
on
in the
base.
world. His guys had to score for him, but he
Time
essentially
of the
was
ball
a
game,
one-man
2
show
hours
out there.
and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
いや、ナイスギャロー。
スタントンでした。
悪くない。俺1枚も出ないんだけど。298。あと1試合やったら300だ。多分。コンクエやって2枚出たら十分でしょう。2万5千、4万、6万5千ぐらいか。十分だ。
アリーグコレクトかサードイニングボスかウスタブにするか迷います。
ああ、どっちでもいいかな。パッジ狙うか、3枚中2枚使うかだよね。迷うね、それは。フリンジ上がってない？こんなもんか。
バッジってそんなに良くないんですか？
いや、使ってないからなんともだけど、まあ能力は悪くないけどね。
ロビンさんとか使ってない言うてたし。
うん、使ってない人は使ってないよね。だってミートもほぼマックスじゃないけどマックスに近い。これバトルロワイヤルで使ったかな。
バッジ自分もおすすめできないです。
あ、本当に？まあでもオリジナルの方が強いのは強いよね。でもパッジ取るかってさ、9回裏とかに1点差とかで負けててヒット打ったら、
そうなんですか？
そう、ヒット打ったら同点の場面でパッジを迎えた時に代打に出すか出さないかだよね。オリジナル選手のポジション。
私はベンチの方が打てる。
あ、本当に？
どこら辺が不満ですか？
能力より使った感じ悪いって感じなんじゃないかな。 そう考えたらホーンズビー強いね。
攻守に足引っ張ってた。トップランカーで使ってる人もいるけどね。打球がみんな今一つなのが多いです。
なるほど。
マッキャンとかのが意外と扱いやすかったりするかな。
ああ、マッキャンもでも高いよね。次はこいつかな。
相手のパッジに打たれることもある。ホームランはないけど。
ゴードンはやっぱりいまいちなんかな、この値段は。打撃全部100超えてるやつがいいよね。
パッジもそうだけどかがむタイプのフォームは打ちにくく感じます。
ああ、なるほど。フォームもあれか。わかる気がする。
セール自分で使うと打たれるのに相手に使われると割と嫌なのはなぜだろ
あ、それもわかる。なんか連続でセール来たらいいんだけどね、たまにセール来られると打ちにくいよね。フォームだと思う、相手の。17とかほとんどみんなセール使ってて、逆にもう打ちやすくなってたんやけど、たまに来ると嫌だよね。
う。リッキーもめっちゃかがんでるぞ。
うん、リッキーもかがんでる。全部90以上のやついないね。ジュニアぐらい。
ニークロとかも連戦してればなれるんですけど、たまーに来るとやばいです。
そうそうそう。やっぱ絶対こいつ強いと思うけどな。まあ、右のパワーがないか。
そのニークロは19に来るのだろうか。
いや、多分
今作もナックルボーラーいますかね。
今んとこいないよ。封印されてる。封印のナックルになってる。
来ないでほしい。
うん、今のまんまでいいよ。グイーンがそんな打ってないんだよね。ちょうど一緒。
ナックルボーラー来てもじゃ、躯体化されるからね。
あ、本当に。ここをバーランダーにして。 グレインキー勝ったらグレインキー。
去年みたいにはならなそう。
うん。去年ほんとランクまでめっちゃお世話になったんやけどね。ちょっと一服してきます。
フィンガースやっとこ取りました。
あ、フィンガーズ強いよ。自分もポイント溜まったら、ポイント溜まったらっていうか、変換したら取れるんだけど、次かな、次のシーズンまでに取りたいかな。あと何気にさ、ブルージェイズのセシル使ってる人も多いよね、左の。割と見る。 アルズ。多分この試合終わったら300いくと思う。
ゲレーロジュニア来る前に取りました。
ああ、それが間違いなかったと思う。
トップランカーが押す。ナセシル使ってるよね。
あ、そうそう、オスーナセシル。セシル多分チェンジアップとカッターが強いんだよ。あとカーブが若干タイミング取りづらい。のフィンガーズ取ったら、あと左のダイヤ誰か来てくれたら。っていうか坂本ってもう16本も打ってるんやね。40発ぐらい打つんじゃないかな。そんなバッターだったっけ坂本って。
今日エリッチ205って
また今日もイエリッチ打ったん。もう25、一番乗りかな。安倍晋之助。
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Altoona,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
number 24.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Swing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
No.
Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball three now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ricky Henderson goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty, one man out. hit hard on the ground to first. Thomas takes it in.
He's out.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Riding into the box,
Cornelius
Sanders. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That counts. 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box
The
now,
center
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn.
Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Right.
Swing and a liner. But foul.
オラさんのゲレーロジュニア打ってますか？
いや、そんな打ってないよ。
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the
2割5分ぐらいかな。
One run is not going to kill you.
The 1-2.
No.
Now a flare out toward right center. Morgan onto the grass. You can't get there as it falls in. So 2 men are on with 1 man out.
The
And
left
up to
fielder.
bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting
2 men on, 2 out.
Third baseman.
That brings up the big batter Vladimir
2
Guerrero
割
Jr.
6分5厘だ。
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup. It didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. set the 3-2 on the ground to the right side, and that is into right field. The base hit, the throw home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So stepping in, Jose Reyes.
Not shortstop.
We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground. I can live with that being called a strike, but I can't live with he's above the belt getting popped.
Right side, Thomas has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense just
レジェンドで265は普通に良くないですか。
まだいい方向。
And a fastball way off target here.
ホールも混じってるけど半々ぐらいで。
2-1.
That's inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Called strike 3 in the side. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanders over to his left, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher. Juan Marichal. Popped up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki flew out
right
in his last at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses.
インハイのストレートって初球から狙うものではないですかね。
どうだろう。
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good
結
job to
構
hold
そ
up
こ
right
ばっ
there.
か投げてくる人とかだったら
Mays
いいと思う
comes
けど。
on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
最近サムネイルになってるキャッチャーの練習風景みたいなのいいですよね。図に気づきです絵文字。キャッチャー左利きだけどジロリ。
これ実はあれだよ。19のオープニングの映像だよ。
Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Joe Morgan.
そこのスクリーンショット撮っただけっていう。
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's a ball.
And here's a fastball
I got
on
to count
0-2,
one and two.
but it misses.
そうなんだしょう。飛ばしてて見たことなかった。
なんかスプリングトレーニングの風景、
Off-speed pitch taken for a
いろんな
ball.
チームの流れる
オープニングちゃんと覚えてなかったわ。
その一部。
Fouled
この
away.
全ムービー見て気づいたしょう。
あ、本当に。
クワーズなのは覚えてたけど。
なるほど。
Popped him up. Guerrero is over and he puts it away for the first down. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. To his left, Guerrero. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
僕はどんなゲームでも初回はフルでオープニング見るけど。
本当に座礁ぐらいかな。割とオープニングかっこいいよね。
ゲレーロジュニアに合わせてブルージェイズの弓にしようかな。
それもいいと思う。
座礁のオップ好き。
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was
てかアロマとかってさ、現役時代ブルージェイズの時スタジアムにあるホテルに泊まってたんよ。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Win on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll.
この前適当に音楽聴いてたら座礁の音楽来たしょう。
Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
座礁は音楽も良いですよ。
そうそうそう。
Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
普通に有名な曲なんですね。
だと思うよ。今作誰だったっけ？
確かライアンの7回目のノーヒッターの時アロマーいますよ。
あ、本当に？
今作はマシュメロの曲があってテンション上がりましたよ。
今作あんま聞いてないんだよね。前作さ、音楽切んなくても
マシュメロでしたね。
マシュメロか。放送に流れないんだけど、今作まだ流れるからずっと切ってるんだよね。
In now, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the
18の時の歌ドラマの虫大化で笑った。
18も割と良かったよね。
虫大化じゃなくて CM の歌。イベントやって勝ててきた。
ナイスです。
ライブダイヤチャレンジができそう。
あ、本当に？いや、マナンジンさんまた取りまくるのか。
Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Number 27.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch.
昨日1-6だったのにな。
chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now batting,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Into the box,
now
Juan Marichal. He reached on a single with his first try. Now a swing and pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Young takes charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Right fielder.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Suzuki.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind nothing in 1. Swing and a line drive. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Hitting 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2. Jackson looking at the knees for the strike. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good.
なんとか 10-7 まで巻き返しました。
And there's the first out. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. That misses 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Quinn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Henderson. 1 away.
The batter.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting,
plate,
left
Joey
fielder.
Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Hornsby is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down and away, ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
守備いい人に慣れちゃうと、やはりグイン外せないですか？
外せないかな。
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in for.
$299だよ。
1点差試合が多くなと守備いいのは外せない気はする。
それ。
目測誤りで頭上越されると痛すぎる。
それ。ブロンズとかだったらね、万歳するからね。
外野の守備は大事ですね。
うん。観覧車にしようか。
普通に前に来ても落とすからね。
そうそうそう。あと反応が悪いよね。
去年は JD とか使えたのにね。
そうそうそう。でも基本もうみんな外野、守備外野ばっかりじゃないかな。
自分もイベントとか限られた選手で試合したら、普段使ってる選手より守備力良くないせいかポロリばかりで守備大事だなと。
ねえ、だいぶ変わったと思う。
テッド来ても代打枠かな。
ああ、かもしれんね。ファーストできないよね、テッド。 ブルー。この2人しか当たんないよ。ライアン引いたか。
We are under the
ゲットフォーザデイリーチャレンジリアルクイック。これは信じていいのか。
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Popped straight up. Reyes shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds.
ヒット4本足してくれってところが臭いよね。
And he's squaring
2本
around
とか
here,
だっ
but
た
he
ら信
can't
じるけど。
connect. One strike. Got him a swing out of his.
あ、いった。バラだ。
昨日まだ 1-0 よろず超えてたのに。
ねえ、今、25。まだ下がるかな。でもこれ以上下がっても7万以下とかになんないとそんな美味しくないよね。もう売っても。
カットとスライダーの球速が同じという不満が結構出てるね。
あ、本当に。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。本当だ。あ、庄司さんこんばんは。
フォームも打ちやすいから結構打たれるって人もいる。
確かに。まあ、 使ってみてダメだったら売ってアロマ買おう。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。DK さんこんばんは。ラストやろう。ちょうどバーランダしたのかな。来た。ナイス。これで打たれたら売ろう。
来た。
最後にやっと来てほしいのが。
Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For California.
First pitch coming,
The
here
left
it is.
fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No.
モーメントで使ったけど、スライダーがコントロールしにくかった。
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Altuve showing off his range. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds.
直前になってアロマーとバーランダーで迷ってるから楽しみです。
でも人によると思うけどな、なんか打たれるわ。
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
Looking at a fastball. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
なかなか決まらんね、セーフティー。
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Ball.
Off the plate and low here,
Ball
ball
1, no strike.
Gwynn is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box,
third,
Gary
the
Sanchez.
catcher, Gary
Pitch coming, here it is.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To two balls and two strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Batting
So
fourth,
here's the cleanup
the
hitter,
first baseman,
Frank Thomas.
Frank.
Hit in the air out to left field.
Thomas.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So digging
Batting
in now,
fifth,
Joey
the
Gallo
left fielder,
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Gallo.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be the
Leading
one to
off
greet
for the
Justin
Angels,
Verlander to start
the
the
right
inning.
fielder.
シルバー1でトーマス取るつもりがベリンジャーの活躍が大きくてルインにしたんですがレイエスとの位置2番だったらどっちの並びが嫌ですかね。
あ、グイーン1番のレイエス2番かな。俺がそれで1、2番や
Into
るん
the
だったら。
windup, here comes the 0-1. Looped out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eddie
The
Matthews.
third baseman, Eddie.
1番グイーン、2番レイエスにしたら3番右左どっちでも置
Big
けるから。
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a
I got the
great
count.
hitter
0-2.
to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
And he goes up the
upstairs.
ladder on him, but he lays
言う
off
て今
1
一郎
and
グイーン
2.
にしてるけど
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's
No.
changed the eye level of the batter
Two
so
balls,
he can start
two
working
strikes.
something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, number 17,
Batting sixth,
ready to get his
the
day at the
shortstop.
plate started right
Number
here.
17.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he
One
missed
ball,
with it. It's 1
two
and 2.
strikes.
Slow roller down the third base
アンドリュー・
line.
ジョーンズ3番なので、そちらで行こうと思います。いつもありがとうございます。
いえいえあ
And
相
it's
手
2
ピ
and
ッチャーが
2
さ
now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
左とか
Tried to
並ん
work
で
in
た
the
ら買い
backdoor
やすいから
breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Another 2-2 offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead off
Tokyo,
the home half of
the
the
third
second.
baseman.
Zero.
Number
Swing and a miss,
27.
and he's behind 0-1. Started to go
Ball,
around there,
that's
but he
inside.
holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right
No.
there.
The 1-2 is looked at for
2-2
ball
now.
number 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that
Three
may have been
balls,
one
two
where he was
strikes.
trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right
Center
there,
base, ball 4.
definitely threw his timing off.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here
Batting
to begin
7.
the home half
The
of the second.
shortstop. Okay.
A bullet to
He's
first
out.
base.
Reyes.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So
Batting
bases are
eight.
empty here with
The
2
second
gone.
baseman,
And striding in the
Jose.
speedy second baseman, Jose
Altuve.
Altuve. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bumgarner into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. A ball
I
and a
got 1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 51 is going to have room out. Digging in, Mike Trout, 7, 8, 9,
for
bottom of the
California.
order set to go
The
here in
center
the
fielder,
third.
Mike.
Skied
Trout.
into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 down. So the bases are empty with
catcher,
1 man gone
Ivan
and set to stand in
Rodriguez.
perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded down the third base line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Ball 1
That's
as the
inside.
changeup misses well off the inside. And that
No,
one misses
inside.
badly. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first.
The
pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Nice.
Altuve for one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand.
まだまだ序盤ですけど、オラさん的には今のところどうです？
Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at bat.
めっちゃ強いかって言われたらわかんないけど。
Rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Number 51 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Gwynn.
Drilled to first. Edmonds is there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder,
Back to
Ichiro
work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he won't offer it that too high. 1 and 2.
あら。早くサードイニングのハビット引きたい。やべえやつ来た。嵐来たやん。
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ichiro Suzuki goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
こんばんは。
Jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2
報告とブロックしておきました。
了解です。Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on second.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem.
荒らして暇なのかよ。
Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1 and 2.
なかなかバムガーナ打てない。
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoot top. So fine play there for the first out.
Frank Thomas.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out.
自身がされるより第三者の立場で見る方が嫌気さします。
Crowd on the run. He tracks it down.
バムガーナー苦手や。
To record the second
なんか
out.
打てないよ。打てそうで打てない。
Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. Bumgarner sets 1-0 on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bumgarner removed to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Jose Reyes.
The batter, number 7.
2 away here in
Shortstop,
the 4th.
Jose
No balls and a strike to count.
Reyes.
Thomas at second, Guerrero at first, 2 out in the inning.
低レートですがうちの連勝支えてくれてるのバムです。
あ、本当に買ったんだけどまだ1回も当たってないんだよな。
The next 1-2. Still 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off for California.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, Eddie.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0.
カットボールの請求しやすいので、スライダーやフォーシーム見せ球に凡打量産できてますね。他の変化球も追い込むと効果的ですし。
なるほど、カットボール公式が強いって言ってるからね。
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back out.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
知らなかった。そうなんですね。
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve.
Leading off
ready to
for
deliver.
the
Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman, Jose.
Line towards center field.
Altuve.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
ナイススロー。全く見分けつかないからね。イチローさすが。
Popped up. But this will land untouched. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
曲がりで開始。
そうそうそう。
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
ゴンザレス
slider
さん
there,
こんばんは。
2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bumgarner has his sign.
僕はここで落ちます。
あ、
了解です。
後で動画見ます。
あ
りがとうございました。
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right
ブリットさん、
now.
お疲れです。
Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
He's out.
Throw in time, and the side is into the box now. Madison Bumgarner
Leading off
set
for
to
the
lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
Nope. Ball
That
one.
this pitcher is doing
One and
his
one.
job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Madison Bumgarner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
そういえば、シニアとゴードン試したけど、ゴードン全然打てなくて合わないんだと悲しくなりました。
本当に。
He gets there, and that's the second out.
やっぱシニア強いんだな。
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
シニアどうでした？
First pitch hack in here, and
俺
that's the
まだ
first
使って
strike.
ない。
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn.
シニア担当のカイロレンです。
The center fielder, Tony.
ずっと使ってるよね、カイロレンさん。
Cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
確かに能力見たらイチローとか変わんないからね。
シニア長は入りました。
俺まだ入信してない。でもタイカップ持ってなかったら使ってたけど。
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count still at 1-2.
自分はアベレージタイプ、レイエスしかいませんでしたけど、ウィン次第でシニア使いたくなるほど活躍してくれました。
確かにコンタクトヒッターパワーないの強いよね。前作にはなかった強さがある。
Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding in, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jim Edmonds goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. The 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he fouls this one off.
ゴードン打ったらあれなどまで貯金しようかな。
Down the third baseline.
あれなど買う
This
の
is a
か。
foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
あれなども毎作高い
The
から。
next 1-2 pitch.
今日カイケルがエンゼルス戦キャッチャーの後ろで観戦してたらしいです。
あ、本当に？
And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
Now at
the
the
third
plate,
baseman.
Eddie Matthews.
それはなんか理由があるんか
2
な。
on his line thus far.
でもカイケルエンジェルス来たら間違いなくエースだよね。
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
いつもボラスがいるとこらしい。
あ、そうなんだ。いいよ、バランド。1号の時も使ってましたし、自分の実力だとギャロきつくなってきてるので、あれなどかマチャド狙おうかなと。どんな気持ちで見てんのかな。緑ゲージやば。 フィールディング13とかだったバーランド。交渉がてら来てんのかな。
Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Riding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he is out.
気抜いてると絶対暴投しますね。
それ。
In now, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
The
Bit of
count
an
is 1-2.
ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Trout.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2-2 the count. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Guerrero got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line to the right side, but foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
This one is crushed.
Thank you.
Back, and gone. So striding forward now, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher,
He'll look to
number
bounce back
35.
after striking out his last time up. And he gets him to
Star.
pop it up on the right side of the infield.
たまに出るアルトゥーベ。
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning.
Now
So the
batting,
lineup
right
flips over
fielder,
and digging in,
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded softly
ガイケル
down the
何
line
してんだ。
toward first. But
就活か。
foul for the first
じゃない
strike.
かな。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Alomar ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Settling in now, Tony
the
Gwynn.
center fielder,
1 in, 1 out,
Tony.
and 1 on here in the inning.
オラさんのアルトゥーベ打ちまくってるから余計にアロマー迷う。ショー。
This one in for the second out.
守備そんなにないから。
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
完封あるよ
Mike
な。
Thomas is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
万全でいこう。
And it's quickly 0-2.
ストーリーを 2B で使ってるのでアルトゥーベなら気にならないかなと。
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
三振。
He lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
So the batting order
The
turns
left
over
fielder,
now and set to go
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the
Ichiro.
right field wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing
Now
in, Roberto
second base,
Alomar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Jim
Now
Edmonds. He
the
comes
first
to the
baseman,
plate as the last
Jim
chance for his
Edmonds.
side. 2 out
操
here
作
in
面
the
倒
ninth.
くさ。
And this one gets
Oh my
away.
God.
A play at the plate, not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
ファール。
And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Nice.
Sanchez has it. Oh, in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
崩れないのはさすがです。
よかった。レジェンドだったんだ。まあ売らないで使おうかな。フ ほぼ一緒ぐらい、右も左も。
良いですね。
うん、アルテューベなんか打ちやすい。でもギャロも左も右も、まあ、5本の差ある
声
けど、
ちっちゃ。
あ、もう疲れちゃってね。人間国宝さんいらっしゃい。15三振だよ。
レジェンドとはいえ1号はすごい。怪しい香りが、何がとは言いませんが。
1056。もう今シーズンはいいかな。次のシーズンから。
1号すごいですね。
うん、カーブとかめっちゃ振ってたから。でもホールとかオールスターだったらわかんないけど。でもただコントロールはすげえ良かったけど。
オラさんはトップ50まで行ってもバナーはヤンキースのままと見た。
バナーってなんだろう。あ、あれかな。あれは買えないかな。サンチェスの顔とかがあったら買えるけど。グレゴリウスか。
顔プレート来たら相手が震える様になるでしょうね。
こいつ絶対いいピッチャーなるよ。マイク・ソロか。
野球経験は？
野球経験あるよ。今やってないけど。そんな上手くないけどね。
ソロカは今後注目しておきます。
うん。今もでも5勝ぐらいしてるよ、確か。去年も良かったんだけど。 去年だったかな。
去年ソロか FS なかった？
あったあった。デビュー2戦目ぐらいでバーランダーじゃない、あれデグロムと投げ合って投げ勝ってたんだよね。去年ブレーブスが優勝したのもプロスペクトが上がって先発してまた下がって別のプロスペクトを上に上げてっていう先発が成功したのもでかいと思う。みんな割と5先発ぐらいで2、3勝してるから、その中で一番良かったんが
そうなんですね。FS まで。
そうそうで今年も結構いいから、順調にいったらブレーブスのエースになるんじゃないかなって。てかブレーブス抜群にピッチャーも野手も生え抜きのタイミングがめちゃめちゃ噛み合ってるよね。
プロスポーツで一番重要なことですね。
うん。抜群にいい。まあ今フィリーズが勝ってるけど、だっけ。
今、手元で確認できないんですが、2回目のダイヤチョイスってレベルいくつでしたっけ
2回目のダイヤチョイス。ブロンズかな。ちょっと待ってよ。イニングプログラムの方の話？それとも普通のレベルのやつかな。
あ、シルバーです、イチローなど。
あ あれどこだったっけな。1回目がシルバーの50ぐらい、多分ちょっとレベルが見れないんだけど、1回目が多分ブロンズの75ぐらいで、2回目がシルバーの50か、そのあたりかな。チェックマークが入っててレベルが見れない。5ずつ。いや、シルバーのもっと早いかな。わかんないわ。シルバーの20ぐらいかもしれん。多分だけど。
そんなにか。カーショー優先したので、一郎使いたくてうずうずしながらやっとシルバー1に上がったんですよね。
あ、本当に多分シルバー20ぐらい。今見た感じ。
お手数おかけしてすみません。了解しました。
気にしないでください。そうか、残しておこう。ジオリとも取っとこう。うん、ナイスキャッチャー。
いい感じで出ましたね。
うん、多分持ってないのも出てると思う。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、お茶さんこんばんは。です。一回だけかな。いや、使おう。ゲレーロ来た。ナイス。2回目。
おう。
1はバウアー。
イベント、ヘロヘロになりながら1、2勝いけました。
あ、本当におめでとうございます。誰出たんかな。でももう安いね。
ジャッジ出ました。
あ、本当におめでとうございます。めっちゃいいやん。
すごい、脇からで申し訳ないですが、おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。ナイスです。
売りましたけど。
あら、 でもジャッジも3万ぐらい。悪くないね。十分だよ。とにかく12連勝ナイスですね。なかなかできない。
ビジョンが50あれば使ってました。
あ、確かに。
さすがに25は辛い。
1000
ゲレーロジュニア、日に日に下がってますね。
下がってる。まだダイヤ難しいと思うな。今の感じでは。1000超えてる人で4番ジャッジいたよ。昨日か一昨日当たったんだけど、負けたと思うけど。レジェンドレベルで使ってた。
マジっすか。
うん。
WS でジャッジ使えるのすごい。
使ってる人いたよ。しかも確か1000超えてた。
オールレベルで使いこなせなかった自分からすると次元が違う。
ね、25だもんね、ビジョン。でもフォームはなんか打ちやすいよね、ジャッジ。
ワイズ打ってレイエス売ろうかな。
レイエス売れないよ、多分。クイックセルかな。持ってた方がいいと思うけど、これは。
レイエスゲットです。
ああ、ごめん。そういうことだよね。いいと思う、レイエス。
背が高すぎて高め見極められないです。わら。
ああ、わかる。ストライクゾーンが大きいってことだよね。これ結構、でも、使ってる人多いよ、レイエス。900以上でも。ベンチに入れてる人とかもいる。今んとここのレイエス変えるってなったらオリジナル選手ぐらいしかいないかな。
レイエスになぜかホームランよく打たれる。18の時使ってましたが、今作は比較的取りやすくて良かったです。
そう。まあ、ヤングかバンクス高いけどね。入れた。結構レイエスはおすすめですね。アフィニティで残ってんのブリットンとロバートソンとレイエス、あとフィンガーズが取れたらいいかなってぐらいかな。
バスケス取らなきゃよかった。
ああ、確かに。最初何だったっけな、レイエス取ったんかな。あ、ロバートソンだ。ロバートソン取ってレイエス取った。こいつも結局4試合しか使ってない。
ダルビッシュも取らなきゃよかった。
ダルビッシュは取らなかったね。でも25までいってる。ギャロのおかげだ、多分。ギャロ使ってたらいきそう、ここまで。もう特にフィンガーズ以外いらないかな。最後にダイヤを当てて終わります。
ダルビッシュは被弾しかしない。
ダルビッシュもわりかし打ちやすいからね。来た。
おめでとうございます。
初めて来たんやけど。
来い、お疲れ様です。おう、おう、来た。
高いやつをね。
よーし。エグアラ。
いや、ピッチャー。うわ、ディアスや。
ディアス。
ディアス。使ってあげよう。
この前見たスタッツ。
あ、一緒の当たった。
うわ、ディアスやで草。
トラウトでいいやんね。
写真がクソかっこいい。
ま
あ、当てたから成績で悟ったけど、まあまあ値段しますよね。
2万ぐらいかな。使うでしょ
ディアスをそんなに責めないで、わら。やべえ、引きたくなってきた。
いや、でもこれ俺、何パック目だろ
パック買ったことない。
う。6パックぐらい買ってるから多分。で、やっと当たったから。元取れてないよ。まあでも、当たったから使うけど。でもディアス今シーズンも結構調子いいよね。ゴールドになることないやろ。配線処理になりそうだけど。
自分も10パックぐらい、買ってダイヤ2枚ぐらいなんで、そこそこ信頼できるパックだと思います。
あ、本当に
HR、9低いですね。
そうそうそう。一発が打たれるかな。当たってる人めっちゃ当たってるからね。
10分の1でダイヤなんだ。
だね。
ただ、自分はもうバック引きません。
うん、基本は引かない方が本当いいと思う。
配信見る前にカーショーから継投したディアス打ち込んで大逆転したなんて言えない。
聞いてないことにするわ。でもディアス出てきてもね、割と嫌な感じしないよね。ここの選手が10万とか15万超えるときは買ってもいいかもしれん。10万以下のときは買わなくていいと思う。ってことで今日はここで終わります。まだやる人は頑張ってください。
おつです。
おつです。ありがとうございました。
お疲れ様でした。
おつでした。またよろしくお願いします。
おつ。
おつ。ではでは。